Welcome to the Mbanda Soccer Channel family. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news from Mbanda Soccer Channel. Lucas Ribeiro Costa's standoff with mamelodi Sundowns far from over, as lawyer says Brazilian can continue playing elsewhere in the meantime. The resolution of this dispute will take months. The 26-year-old spent 2 seasons at Costa and is set to join a Spanish lower-tier side amid a transfer wrangle with Macedonia. What happened? Earlier this week, Lucas Ribeiro Costa announced his departure from mamelodi Sundowns after spending 2 seasons at the club. The 26-year-old terminated his Macedonia contract, but the club has yet to accept his action, as his current deal is set to expire in June 2028. That has seen the Brazilian approaching lawyer Jean-Louis Dupont, who says the player is free to join the club of his choice, although he admits the wrangle between the attacker and Sundowns might take time to resolve. What Dupont said: "No, the issue will not be resolved soon. And it is totally normal. The resolution of this dispute will take months, and even years if there is an appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport," Dupont told Soccer La Duma. But, in the meantime, and according to the new FIFA rules themselves, post-Dieira judgment, Mr. Ribeiro will be able to continue his career peacefully, with any other club of his choice, without being blocked by mamelodi Sundowns. Indeed, following the Dieira judgment, CJU, FIFA has had to amend its rules so that the ex-club cannot block the international transfer certificate anymore. The bigger picture. The Brazilian was recently spotted in Spain watching a Segunda Division match between Cultural Leonesa and Leganés. Reports suggest he is close to joining Cultural Leonesa, which is said to be keen on his services. However, Leonesa might be carefully treading in their approach to Ribeiro, fearing they might sign and field a player legally contracted with another club. Most read. One SA legend suggests new position from Bokazi, claims Pirates defender, is being used incorrectly and underutilized. Brazilian forward ends contract after. Lucas Ribeiro Costa has terminated his contract with mamelodi Sundowns as he aims to become the first footballer to benefit from La Sana Dieira's legal victory against FIFA. Brazilian forward Ribeiro, whose goal against Borussia Dortmund in June was voted best of the FIFA Club World Cup, External has also referred his case to world football's governing body. The 26-year-old is being represented by Belgian lawyer Jean-Louis Dupont, who won the landmark 1995 case involving Jean-Marc Bosman and is also representing Dieira. The former France midfielder has had a long-running legal battle with FIFA, and in October the Court of Justice of the European Union, CJU, found that some of FIFA's transfer rules break European Union laws. After Dieira terminated his contract with Lokomotiv Moscow in 2014, FIFA then refused to provide him with an international transfer certificate, ITC, for a proposed move to Belgian club Charleroi in 2015. The CJU found FIFA demonstrated that its rules impede the free movement of professional footballers wishing to develop their activity by going to work for a new club. FIFA has since amended its transfer regulations, while Dieira this week restarted legal proceedings seeking £56 million in compensation, and Justice for Players has started a class action lawsuit against FIFA and several European football associations. Lawyer Dupont says Qatar SC made mamelodi Sundowns an offer for Ribeiro that was, well above the player's valuation, and that he wished to join the Qatari top-flight club. He claims that the South African champions attempted to drive up the price, again and again, in an unreasonable manner, without any regard for the player's personal interests, which made the deal impossible. Dupont adds that Ribeiro terminated his contract, which was due to expire in 2028, on August 1, and that the former Charleroi and Beveren player has no other choice than to defend his interests in a FIFA tribunal. Year-end showdown for Bucks reserves. Orlando Pirates reserves make one final push in 2025 as they host their last dstv Idiski Challenge fixture of the year against Magisai at UJ Soweto campus this Saturday. It is the last round of fixtures in the reserve league before the festive season break, which will see the competition return in January. The objective for all competing teams is to finish the year strong as the league approaches the crucial halfway mark. Perched at the summit of the table after 12 games played, the Bucks reserves go into Saturday's game eyeing a victory that will secure their spot at the top for the rest of the year. They were victorious in their previous outing, where they claimed a comfortable 2-0 win at home to Richards Bay. It was an important result following a few stutters over the past few weeks, where they had suffered their first and second defeats of the season. They still boast the highest figure under the wins column, having clinched 9 victories in the 11 matches since kicking their season off with a dramatic 3-3 stalemate against Durban City. Pirates owe their strong season to an excellent defensive record, with only 9 goals shipped thus far this season. In doing so, they have kept an impressive 7 clean sheets with 5 secured at home where they haven't conceded since the opening weekend of the current season. While they've kept resolute at the back, they are also among the best attacking teams, averaging 2 goals a game with a total of 13 scored at home and are yet to be kept scoreless as hosts. Standing between them and a perfect home record is a Magisi side that's proven to be a tricky adversary in only its second DDC campaign. The young Daquina TSA Mitse have worked their way to 7th place in the standings through a 6-match unbeaten run where they've emerged on the winning side 4 times. After a slow start on the road, Magisi Buccaneers go top of the standings. Orlando Pirates outmuscled Durban City to go top of the Betway Premiership standings when they claimed a 2-0 win in their clash at Moses Mabhida Stadium on Saturday. The 3 points earned through the victory placed the Soweto Giants 3 points clear of second-placed Mamelodi Sundowns, with both teams sitting on 12 games played this season. It was also their 10th league outing without defeat and a crucial away win in what was their last Premiership fixture in 2025. Returning to the coast for one last time before the festive season break, Pirates endured early pressure from their hosts who had a succession of set pieces in dangerous areas. The Bucks' goal was however not threatened, with only the second of the home side's chances yielding their best chance at goal early on when Fanafuthi Makais rose high to meet a corner only to direct his effort wide. Playing against a strong Durban wind, the Buccaneers were made to toil in their attempts to push themselves to the other end of the pitch and rarely entered the opposition half throughout the opening 20 minutes. While mostly struggling for rhythm, they were able to edge ahead inside the opening quarter. This was through some excellent link-up play between Kosakon Ndaba and Relebohile Mofokeng on the flank, with the latter finding striker Evidence Makopa, who did not err in netting his second league in the space of a week. Bucks Bafana Brigade heads to AFCON. The prestige of the Africa Cup of Nations beckons for a group of South Africa's top footballers, which includes a hefty representation of Orlando Pirates players who will be on display in the tournament kicking off in late December. Competitive club football across the continent halts between December 21, 2025 and January 18, 2026, making way for the Continental Showpiece event. The tournament will be held in Morocco, with Bafana among the hopefuls for the big prize. In the Bafana squad that will do duty in the competition, coach Hugo Bruce has mainly stuck with his tried and tested, including AN.